What's up guys, Iceface here. Today we're playing Valor Legends once again as always, and we have a new hero tutorial today. So it's going to be MIKAYLA, the new hero, the Song of Dreams, and we're going to take a look at what she's like today. So we'll grab her for a trial, and let's take a little look at her. Okay, so we've already gone over the skills in the previous video where we talked about the skills. Not the best runes. These aren't the runes I'd use on her because I believe she's more of a healer. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you'd be better off with some just standard runes like the ones we did in the previous video. We got a new rune. If you want to know, check that video out. But let's go ahead and take a little look at her, shall we, today? We'll start off with the easier pack. We'll go against this one first. Let's take a little look and see if we can see some of this healing going on. Let's take a little look. There she is in the corner. So I can see that the heal is being applied only to Telweir in this situation, but she does her skill and it takes the damage. But that was a very long cast. That was indeed a long cast. She survived quite a few hits there though. She did provide to be quite beefy in that situation. Again, guys, we're not worried about the campaign result. We just want to watch MIKAYLA in action. Of course, we are going to win, though, because Gar's a beast. But you've seen her ult cast then. And that was when she's going to be absorbing the damage. Was in that situation. So, let's take a look at her in a PvP scenario. We got Straw Hat here. Let's go ahead and fight. Let's take off some of these. So, so we got MIKAYLA. Now we want to try and make this fight last a little while. So let's get the tanky tanks in like that, and if we put this like that. Keep MIKAYLA alive. So let's just take a little look here. We've got a big prime healing tank team here, so but I just want to watch the healing of MIKAYLA here, guys, who's the important one that we want to watch, of course, because we want our skill to cast. Right, so this is the skill where it's absorbing the damage taken and evenly distributing it between these heroes. And then this is the normal heal cast, as you can see, the benefiting of the heals. We've got a lot of healing going on, so we're going to be able to compare her healing to Margaret's. And of course Margaret's got a lot better healing runes, but we're going to be able to watch a bit more precisely here. So she's setting her skill off again. It's going big heals. As you can see. I think it's going to be good to like keep rangers alive, for example. But it doesn't really benefit like the frontliners or the assassins jumping in unless she's used in a tanking way. I mean, she doesn't seem too bad tanking wise, but if we can get another example in here, maybe. If we replace the Margaret, we will be able to see a little bit of tanking going on. See if she's very tanky at all. There's a nice little test to see here. I mean, obviously it's a bit hard because they haven't got the specific runes that we desire on. Now, it's really hard to replace Margaret in any team because of the resurrection. Yeah, it's very hard. So, I mean, us healing is pretty nice. If we do another one again, let me find someone who I know will be a good battle. This guy, 314s. Yeah, this should be fine. So we're going to be able to actually see the sustain here this time. Because, well, the actual rage is going to be plummeted. So let's, instead of going in the generic way, let's go with more of the actual fighty way. So this guy's obviously level 314. But let's take a little look how the heals go down. Right, we want this guy out. Okay, so we're going to sponge a hit here from his Celia. Nice. So that ult was distributing damage, which is quite nice. I'm interested to see how it shifts like the AoE damage, because it says it evenly distributes between so and so. Does that just like keep chattering between heroes? That's what I'm interested, but it's a bit hard to see. So like, as you can see, equally redistributing 50% of all damage taken by allies. So shared damage increased to 90%. Equally redistributing. So the only issue I have with that is, what if it's a crit on a hero and it's going to redistribute, well, 90% of that damage is going to be shared out, right? Is that just going to increase the damage, or is like, if you're hitting an AoE of, let's say 3 people are hitting AoE, do all 3 of them get 90% of their own damage redistributed evenly? So if it's between 3, of course they're going to keep 33.33%, but then they're going to share it with each one. So really, all 3 of them would end up still getting, what, 90% damage, no? Am I wrong or am I right? That's a nice little one for someone to try to figure out. But overall, I think she's got good potential, to be honest. I don't think she's as good as Margaret, but I believe that this can actually help you out in a lot of situations, especially if it works in the way that I think it should work. Based on looking at it, it kind of does. But I'd have to get hit by a full-on Celia to actually test out more of my theory. Sabziger's got, isn't he? So maybe this will display a little bit better. Potentially, he's gonna smash me, but we might be able to see if the damage is going to be distributed. So I'm not sure there. Like, she obviously sponged the attack, but I'm not sure how, if it was evenly distributed. I'm not sure. I mean, someone might have to tell me who knows a little bit more about the game. I mean, I can't really see it happening, but it might be. I might just be not looking in the right place. So if someone could help me, that would be great. So yeah, overall, guys, I'll give her like an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. She seems pretty decent. Legion needed a healer, so it's going to help you go through in the endless trial again. So that being said, I hope you have enjoyed. Do smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.